Welcome to the grand opening! Yamina! Hello, hello, hello!
Hello? Excuse me. I'm up here. Ah, I see how it is. You must be shy, huh?
One eternity later.
Ah, I forgot to turn on my main mic. Hello there. It's not a debut without a muted mic, right?
Hello. Thank you so much for gathering here with me today. I am here to announce that I, Joka, will be returning to the music industry as a member of By the Beat. I'm sure you may have many questions. I have prepared a presentation. These statements are unrelated. Let us begin.
You really like my boots though, huh? If you can't look me in the eyes right away, let's just start at the feet and work our way up from there. I know you can do it. I get it though, my boots are really cool. How about my ankles, my knees? I know, they just keep going. I love these pants. Ever since I was little, it's always been a little hard to shop for pants in my size. That being said, these were made just for me. Tailor fitted, baby.
I have to apologize to you guys because not by chance. Not by chance. By design. It's not how I actually speak. But yeah, hello again. Welcome to my debut.
Do you like belts? When it comes to belts, I've always thought the more the merrier. One just wasn't enough for me. I needed 2.5. I don't know how many belts this counts as. Is it 3? I actually heard there's another yellow guy out there who likes to collect belts, so who knows? Maybe I could learn a thing or two.
What? Wait, damn, that's not the Wait, who is he talking about? The call-out post is unreal. Wait, who is he talking about? Holy... Hey!
This charm is actually my favorite part of the look. To me, it represents Polaris. Feel free to think of me as your own North Star. If you're ever lost or confused, you can count on me. Except for when I'm lost, which is pretty often.
Let me just get this projector here. Newfangled technology. Come on. There we go.
Hey, you're almost there! You've come a long way from staring at the ground, my friend. It might look a little strange to passersby if you lock eyes with my chest for too long, so we should probably hurry this along, don't you think? Hey, don't worry. I'm loving all of this attention.
Hello! Hi, I am Joka, read as Jiru Genjoka.
Allow me to introduce myself again. Good to see you. I'm Fyodor, designer of the 11th unit of NIJISANJI by the Beat. I am going to say it before anyone else points it out for me. I'm extremely nervous and everything just feels very surreal. I don't know how to feel. Today I'm gonna be talking about myself so everyone can get to know me a little better. So how about we move on to the slides?
Hi there, friend. You've officially been promoted from having staring contests with my feet. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. My name is Calix Debonair. I am the one and only bouncer of By the Beat.
My name is Sable from NIJISANJIEN's By the Beat. I'll be hopping on stage briefly. But before I hop on stage, maybe I should give you my card.
I need to see some ID, please. We do have drinks here. Standard procedure. I'm sure you understand. I'll make it easier for you. I'll show you mine. Haha, pretty cool, right? Isn't that glare so conveniently placed? Look at that. Could you believe it? Let's see it. Don't be shy.
There we go. My name is Sable. I'm the promoter of the live house By the Beat.
Hold on. Are we being watched right now?
I don't know.
No, it's me. I'm watching you.
I don't know if it's because we're not supposed to be in here right now or if it's my bouncer senses tingling or what, but I swear it feels like 2 pairs of eyes.
No, it's not 2. It's not 2.
Somewhere or watching us. Like, hold on.
What? Call me out right now. Do it.
Do you smell big, meaty claws?
What? Do it.
I don't know. I just can't. I can't shake it. Or maybe I'm sensing some kind of like killer instinct. Maybe the vibe of a hitman or something.
What the? Hey! What the frick?
Actually, no. That's just my imagination.
I knew I had placed my slides somewhere else last time, and it seems like they wanted me to know who wrote what. Awuga, that says? Anyways, let's proceed. My name is Fyodor, but if possible, I would appreciate if you guys could call me Frio.
I introduced myself earlier, but once more for the record, my name is Calix Debonair, everyone's favorite bouncer here at By the Beat. Incidentally, I also happen to be the only bouncer at By the Beat. It's an exclusive position. What can I say?
I am the bartender at By the Beat. How I got from music to bartending is a story for another time.
While we're here, I gotta say, I don't want to hear a single joke about my name, all right? It's a super cool name, and if you make fun of my name, you're making fun of my mommy, and she's a very nice lady, I'll have you know.
I am in charge of anything in terms of aesthetics, but I'm also in charge of the technical setup of everything in By the Beat. My specialties include audio engineering and lighting design.
My birthday is July 27th. I'm a Leo. I'm actually not too into astrology, but I love blaming my sign on my personality and things that happen to me. Like if I drop a plate of food, I will be like, just Leo things. So prepare for that.
My birthday is October 3rd.
Okay, I blow my candles out on November 5th. That's right, I'm a Scorpio, baby. I don't personally ascribe to astrology, so I couldn't tell you the first thing about what that actually means, but please, feel free to take this information and form any preconceived notions about my personality anyway.
My birthday is February 11th. It seems like I'm an Aquarius. And I've seen this being pointed out a lot in social media, but I am 171 centimeters, and this is without the heels.
I'm 200 centimeters tall. With stilts. Sorry, Doppio senpai.
As for my height, I am kind of on the taller side. Whoa! How's the weather up here? I should play basketball. I know, right? I've actually met a few people in this world who were even taller than me, and they all agreed it's so overrated. Being tall doesn't get you anything but back pain and bumping your head into ceilings and door frames. It kind of blows. It is nice being able to see over everyone's head.
I am 183 centimeters tall, a big 6'0", which is not the tallest in By the Beat, but I am tall enough to not be on the receiving end of any short jokes.
And my native languages are Japanese and English. 皆さんはじめまして、By the Beat のプロモーターことセーブルと申します。
As for my languages, or well, my language, singular, I am tragically monolingual. I only speak English fluently, bare minimum for your first language. But that being said, I've practiced a couple other languages a little bit, and I'd really love to use this new gig as an excuse to practice some more. 日本語も少しわかります。少しだけ。喋るは本当に難しいですけど、自己紹介します。
My languages, right now, I am currently speaking English. Hello. I am learning Japanese, so brace yourself. はじめまして、NIJISANJI in By the Beat のジール現状家です。僕にとって音楽は大切で、だからオリジナル曲を聴いてくださいね。
I can speak 3 languages. English, as you can see. Next is Japanese. 僕の日本語はまだ荒削りなんですけど、なんとなく言いたいことを伝えれると思います。やっぱり英語だけじゃなく、日本語喋るのをリスナーさんとつながりたくて、一生懸命日本語活動もいたしていきたいと思います。
Also, I studied Spanish in school for many years, so I should know it. But going back to that ghost town in my head, it's all gone. I don't remember a lick of it. However, every now and then, like a stroke of genius, it just comes back to me, mostly when I'm listening to Spanish. So, if you are habloing the español, just be wary, because you never know when I'll fully comprehend what you've just said.
También hablo un poco de español, pero no tengo práctica. Sí, yo olvido muchas de las palabras. Olvidé todo de las palabras, pero estudié mucho cuando era joven.
My native language, español, Spanish. ¿Qué onda, chavos? ¿Cómo están? Me llamo Friodor, pero en lo posible me gustaría que me puedan llamar nada más Frío. Y soy el diseñador de la 11ª unidad de NIJISANJI By the Beat.
But I do have another card. Sorry, that's not my card.
My goals! I've met one of these goals already, which is really exciting. I wanted to reach NIJISANJI subscribers. Maybe it's because English doesn't have many number puns, you know, that I'm just really fascinated by the number puns in Japanese, like goro awase stuff. So I think it'd be really fun to eventually reach, you know, NIJISANJI 0, NIJISANJI 00.
Next are my goals. As any musician, I want to perform live, and what better way to do it than with my unit, By the Beat. Of course, I also want to release original music with Vocaloid producers. I wouldn't be here without Vocaloid, so it's one of my dreams. And I would love to participate in music-related collaborations with my coworkers at NIJISANJI.
As a promoter for By the Beat, I do have quite a few goals that I'd like to achieve. And one is to sing on stage with all of By the Beat. And I'd like to work towards a Sable billboard ad.
I have some goals, many goals out there. They may surprise you for me to be in charge of security, but I actually care a lot more about music and performance. That's always what I've enjoyed the most, so it should come as no surprise that most of my goals are music related. I'll do my best, so I'd appreciate your support in this endeavor.
Over my lifetime, I want to contribute to 1 billion smiles and more.
And most importantly, I want to inspire someone. I'm only here because there's amazing people that inspire me to work hard and never give up every day. And I think if I can transmit that to other people, I would be very moved. Calix says, "You inspire me every day, footy footy." Thank you, Calix.
My real goal is to finish a stream and for your cheeks to hurt a little bit. You know, like when you smile really long after a good call and then you finish up and your face is just like, ugh. That's what I want.
I like to play challenging games, especially Souls-likes, Metroidvanias, and platformers. Dark Souls is my favorite video game of all time. I I also grew up with the Mega Man and Sonic series, and some of these are games that are also in the challenging type of genre that I have really enjoyed.
For my favorite games, I really love anything that's more relaxing. I try to chase things that don't make me feel like I'm gonna explode because I'm a grandma, and when I play things, I get too immersed.
As for games, I do like Monster Hunter, Apex Legends, Final Fantasy series, pretty much like every Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Pokemon, Mario games, and... yeah.
My favorite games and anime are, you know, again, pretty straightforward. I'm a music guy. A lot of these you're like, oh, yeah, I can see it. I'm like mobile rhythm games. I really like those types of rhythm games where you like tap on the screen. It's very tactile. However, I also really like roguelikes. They're kind of like those rhythm games too, where I'm not really that good at them. I'm not good at quick, you know, decision making on the fly, but I love like that feeling of starting from nothing and then building up to have a crazy build. And recently, I've been really into Vampire Survivor, so I want to play more roguelikes.
My favorite thing in the whole world is The Legend of Zelda. I love it very much. I first discovered it when I was in kindergarten, and now it's very difficult not to talk about it whenever it comes up.
We do not have time to go over all of these. But yeah, my favorite anime of all time is Angel's Egg or Tenshi no Tamago, and my favorite manga of all time is Oyasumi Punpun. These are both pieces of media that had a great impact on me.
My favorite anime are relaxing anime to get away from stress and other things in the world. I like Laid Back Camp and Flying Wit. They're really fun. They're really chill. I also really like The Idolmaster. I also really like Macross. I haven't watched every series. I haven't watched Delta yet, but I really like Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, the first one.
I like anime. I know, so unique. Yes, I do like anime. Violet Evergarden, I didn't cry. Charlotte, I didn't cry on that one either. Demon Slayer, maybe like 10 times. I mean, I didn't cry. Naruto, 好きだよ. I like Naruto.
My Oshi mark is the CD, the optical disc, and the push pin. You might have noticed I'm using this mark to point this out. This is my symbol along with my logo that I actually worked on the initial design for myself.
Jajang! My Oshi marks. You can identify me with gemstone and necktie.
My Oshi mark, of course, is the ticket and the sunglasses emojis. Just to clarify, because there are a couple out there, this is the ticket emoji, not the admissions emoji. Your cue that it's the right one is going to be this little dotted line that you tear off, you know?
My likes and weaknesses. They're not dislikes. They are weaknesses, okay? They're just things I struggle with in one way or another. As for my likes, I share a lot of them with pirates. I'm not a pirate, but I guess we have similar taste. Rum in the ocean. I also really love spicy food. The spicier, the better. If my tongue is burning, my eyes are watering, and my face is bright red, you know I'm having a good time.
Let's move forward to our likes. There's like a snail man kind of thing. Whatever, what a surprise. I like music, games, and anime. Something that I really like and that I'm planning on bringing on my content is coffee. I am really into pour over coffee. I like bringing coffee myself. Pan dulce, especially with the coffee. If anyone that's not familiar with it, it's a Mexican sweet bread.
Some things I like are... Jang! My senpais!
My favorite animal is the monkey. I love it so much. It's also my representative animal. I love primates. I love gorillas. I want to meet a gorilla so bad. But my favorites are anything really small with a tail that jumps from tree to tree. I love it so much. They're living the life that I deserve, and it's not fair.
I also really like horror content. The former emo kid in me, the creepypasta kid in me, you know? It stuck with me for a while. Not that I'm going to be playing too many horror games. It's more so a warning that it will find its way. It will weasel its way into my content in one form or another. So this is just prepare yourself for the edginess, okay?
Shiny objects. I think that's pretty clear here, right? Like...
Also naps. I love them very much, but they're really dangerous for me. I'll lay down for 3 hours and then I wake up. It's a new world. Everything's different. Everybody's gone. Zombie apocalypse. I just can't control it. It's so dangerous. So I try to avoid them.
Only if you subscribe. Reading an amazing book.
Next are my hobbies and skills. Audio engineer. I specialize in recording, mixing, and broadcasting, but I also like anything that's tech related, both video and audio hardware, peripherals. Oh, and I also love window shopping and giving recommendations. So if any coworkers or senpais are interested or just want to nerd out, I'm always open to just talking about these.
As for my weaknesses, I'm sure you're looking at this and you're like, oh, some of these make sense. Hot weather, bugs, yeah, you know, par for the course, pretty straightforward. However, I see you eyeing onions. Hear me out. Onions are like the only food that that's a weakness to me. However, because I don't like it, I'm seen as a picky eater because we as a species put it in everything. No matter what, like, dish, cuisine, culture, we always have onions in there. I just think we need to loosen our grip on onions a little bit. Anyway, no further questions on that.
I hate dirty dishes. I love doing the dishes. I just hate when they're dirty. Does that make sense? I hate cockroaches. Ooh. I hate them so bad. I love all bugs in this world except for these guys. They're too good at living and it freaks me out. I don't like it. They're too good. I'm also not a fan of the happy birthday song, but I feel kind of bad about that one. Of course, my least favorite thing in this world, the steamed beat. Ooh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Just saying the name out loud stresses me out. You'll never see me touch a steam beat, not even as a batsunge. I can't do it.
Let's go over my weaknesses. I do not want to put dislikes because these are not things that I necessarily don't like, but I am bad with loud crowds. Drawing, I'm terrible at drawing. I do not like getting dirty. I am very bad with textures in foods, and cucumbers have been ones that I haven't been able to get over through the years. And then lastly, red and green. The reason for this is because I am actually red and green colorblind. I see red and green differently than most people. And it might seem ironic despite my appearance, but there's a reason for it. I choose to present myself like this because it serves as a reminder that sometimes the way you view yourself does not reflect the way other people view yourself. Sometimes in other people's eyes, you are more vibrant and saturated. But let's not get too sappy, and continue.
Lastly, though, you might see bread on both of these. I love bread. I love bread so much. But a few years ago, I developed a thing called a gluten intolerance. So I can no longer eat bread. It's something I found out can happen to you. As you get older, you can develop new allergies and intolerances.
There are some things that I do dislike. It's all in the past now, really, but do you want to hear a story?
彼のお父様がなんともお気の毒で。
By the beat!
By the beat.
Very debonair, very mindful.
Not by chance.
Hold on, Calyx. Where's your script? Control yourself.
While a very important part of my life, I have a very small list of artists that I listen to. It's very minimal, an exclusive list of musicians.
Meanwhile,
Do not constantly go on my way to I definitely am not constantly looking for new music. I would hate it immensely. If I found out about a cool new artist from you, I would despise it very much. If you sent any recommendation to me directly on X or Twitter.com, @ZealGenJoka. So please do not do it. I would hate it. I'll @ZealGenJoka, by the way. No space. That's @ZEALGINJ, okay?
By the beat!
By the beat.
ありつけの夢をかき集め
この目が選んだ景色に一つずつリボンかけて錆びついたくそれでも君の言葉も願いも勇気も
By the beat!
By the beat. That is it from me. No more questions. No more questions. I'm taking no more questions at this time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye!
バイバイ